Hey, this is a good one for the mornings. If you're anything like me, the alarm just went off. The last thing you want to do is start getting crazy. So we're going to start it off real slow. First things first, just some simple head nods. We're going to bring our head down and then all the way back, 5 reps. Good, now to the side. Strong work. Next, we're going to push the head forward. It's going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. Imagine your neck on a track. You're just going to simply slide that chin forward and then back to neutral, 5 reps. Good. Now, the same thing, but going backwards, 5 reps. Next, we're gonna get some full 360 neck rolls. Starting from the right side, all the way around, as slow and as wide as you can go. Start small and get bigger with every rotation. Good, and switch sides. Strong work. Now again with the neck. This time we're gonna go front, side, then back, and then side. Okay. And the other way. Next, we're gonna drop to our knees for some kneeling arm striders. Okay, some key points for our kneeling arm striders. We want to have this thumb towards our butt when it's behind us with a 90-degree angle with our elbow. On the front arm, same thing, 90 degrees, but with that thumb now pointing at the nose. And we're simply going to alternate with each rep for about 30 seconds. Try and pick up the speed as you go. And next, we're going to come up to standing for our stationary high knees. Just as it sounds, we're going to bring up one leg into a high knee position with our opposite arm to follow. When you reach the top of your high knee, you want your toe pointing towards the sky. And as you're on the way down, you want that toe to strike the ground. Really try and reach that knee as high as it can go. You can always go higher. Strong work. Next, we're going to move into our eccentric crunch twists. We're going to start in seated position. Okay, now that we're seated, we want our heels on the ground. We want about a foot worth of distance in between our heels and our butt. And you put your arms behind your head. If this is too much, we can keep our arms on the ground. So we're going to come all the way down. And on the way up, we're going to twist to a side, try and touch your elbow to the opposite knee. And on the way down, we're going to go super slow. This is the eccentric part. Strong work. 1 rep. Going for 6 on each side. Good, and 6 for the other side now. Now that we're finished our crunches, great work, we're going to move into a high plank position for our single arm front raises. Just as it sounds, we're going to be in high plank. One arm's going to come up at a time, and we want that arm pointing straight out in front of us. If you need to, you can put your knees on the ground. Next, we're going to move into a seated position for our windshield wipers. Option to sit up or lie on your back if that's more comfortable. We want to get our knees as close as we can together, and we want to maintain that relationship the entire time. And we're going to swing our legs like a windshield wiper, back and forth. Imagine that there's a rope pulling your head towards the sky. You want to keep that upper back nice and straight. Excellent. Now into the last and my favorite move, the rest pose. And one last breath. And up to seated. That's it. Morning movement with me. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have an amazing morning.